I was listening to a subliminal last night and I got a nightmare. Before I would tell you that subliminal is toxic, do not listen to it. Meaning the subliminal maker has put some malicious affirmations in there, but I've changed my mind. So this is exactly what we will be talking about in today's video. Why is it that we get nightmares when we listen to subliminals? I have gotten nightmares from my own subliminals. I wouldn't want to put anything in there to hurt you guys. And I obviously wouldn't want to put anything in there and also listen to it every single day and night. So there's that. That's what made me think, maybe there's a little bit more to this story. Before we get into that, you are more than welcome to subscribe. On this channel, I talk about all things law of assumption. So if that sounds good to you, I would absolutely love to have you here. I am also offering 4 courses that are available on Kaminski.com, including the Perfect Self-Concept course, the Manifest Your SP course, the Game of Alignment course, and Subliminal Secrets. The titles speak for themselves, and I promise your life will never be the same after taking one of my courses. So again, all of the information is on Kaminski.com, on top of all of the other services that I provide, including one-on-one coaching, collective coaching, and customized subliminals. And with that, I know that this video is going to be the best YouTube video that you have ever watched in your entire life, and I know that this is going to help you for the absolute best, and it's going to make you the biggest, most powerful master manifester to ever exist. With that, let's get into it.
Popular, born to be popular. She ain't that 20 mil, but she run it up. She can never be broke cause she popular. Tell her what came on for the followers.
The number one reason is your subconscious mind is going through a detox. If all of your life you have been bullied into thinking that you are a fucking dork, you're a geek, you're the corniest human on this planet, and then you start listening to I'm the baddest bitch of all time, what do you think your mind is gonna go through in that moment? You're gonna start thinking, no, I'm not. I've been literally told by Karen McGee that I am the geekiest geek of all time. I'm cringe, I'm corny. Like, your brain is literally fighting through those affirmations, and that is a good thing. It means it's working. Those dreams that you have are the mind's way of processing and releasing all of that bullshit. If you have been affirming something completely different from your current reality, your mind is going to be playing out those old scenarios to remind your subconscious mind that, hey, no, actually, I've been experiencing this all my life, so why are you telling me that it's different? For example, you may have had the worst relationships of your life, and then you listen to a SP subliminal or a self-concept subliminal, and then you get a nightmare that you're being cheated on. That is your subconscious mind testing your old realities to see how the fuck you're gonna react before throwing them out in the trash. So your goal is to completely ignore them. Number 2, it might be from emotional overload. This means that you have been listening to subliminals non-stop and your mind is like, what the hell? I am exhausted. This is not a bad thing, but if you are putting a lot of repetition into your brain, if these are emotionally charged suggestions like SP literally cries himself to sleep every single night because he wants to be with me, that will cause vivid dreams, sometimes with chaotic negative energies attached to them. This is literally nothing to worry about. It is your nervous system just clearing out the backlog. Continue as normal. Number 3, it might be the background audio influence. Even if you can't hear it, the sound effects, the music, the tone of that subliminal may be affecting your subconscious mind because you may simply not like those sound effects or the music or the tone. So if you are trying to go to sleep and you are really not liking the subliminal, maybe it's too loud. Maybe you think that the rain sounds sound like chicken frying. Just switch to another subliminal and see how you go. Another thing is certain frequencies just create intense, vivid dreams. Has nothing to do with the actual affirmations involved. Number 4, it might be symbolic purge dreams. For example, if you're experiencing something bad in your dreams, that's your subconscious mind telling you that you need to let go of that because it's scary, it's not good, you are being affected negatively by it. Being chased might mean that you are running from an old belief. If you are falling, you may be scared of surrendering control. This speaks true if you just got into the law of assumption and you have changed your way of thinking into knowing that you are controlling everything and your mind is freaking out about about it. Any conflict, that is just your subconscious mind battling your self-concept, your old one. And number 5, it might be nothing to do with subliminal, and it's just something that you maybe read 10 minutes before you fell asleep. It may be an experience that you had throughout the day, or a worry that you had that is outside of that subliminal. Don't blame everything on subliminal, guys, because you don't know what influenced what. Like if you're watching a true crime story time on TikTok and then you go to sleep and then you have a dream of nightmare of being murdered, what do you think that's about? How to make it gentler? Try listening to subliminals that are calming. Make sure that the hour before you go to sleep is holy. And by holy, I mean nothing goes into your mind palace unless you want it to push out into your reality. So the thoughts, the experiences, anything that you consume in that 1 hour can project into your dreams. If you are having nightmares every single night, try to listen to a specific subliminal rather than all-rounders so your mind can get used to just one aspect of your life getting better. You can listen to 1 hour length overnight subliminals. So by the time you go to sleep, the subliminal might stop running and you get a peaceful night, and you can also just ease your way into those subliminals and start listening to 8-hour ones when you stop having those nightmares. You can also do some grounding affirmations, breathing meditations, put on a face mask, have a relaxing tea, whatever it is, before going to sleep to put your mind at ease. And lastly, I just want to say that just because you have a nightmare from a subliminal, or you listen to one subliminal and something shitty happens in your real life, does not mean that that subliminal is harmful, unless during the day you're listening to it and you're like, okay, I feel a little bit off, or you listen to the same subliminal over and over again and you're still having a nightmare. But again, take that one with a grain of salt. And don't put so much pressure on subliminals. Do not give up on subliminals just because you had a nightmare or two. Switch up the subliminal. Practice everything that I shared with you in this video. But whatever you do, do not give up on subliminals because they are so worth it. You don't have to do anything. Just listen and sleep and you manifest your freaking dream life. That is a win for me. And with that, I trust that this video gave you the guidance that you needed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because I know you loved it. I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye, everyone.
I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Money on top of me, money on top of her. Shawty fuck on me 'cause you know I'm popular. Born to be popular. She ain't that 20 mil, but she run it up. She can never be broke 'cause she popular.